What a beautiful evening for a walk. The air is so warm.
It really is fall. This was a wonderful idea. Ending the week with a walk through the city is just perfect.
I'm glad you think so. And I have an idea for how to make this perfect evening even better.
Oh, what is your idea?
Look at what is just ahead of us.
Is that an ice cream shop? Emma, you are a genius. An ice cream is exactly what this evening needs.
I thought so too. This is one of the best ice cream parlors, or Eissalons, in Vienna. It's famous for its homemade ice cream.
It looks very popular. There are a lot of people inside.
That's always a good sign. It means the ice cream is worth waiting for. Shall we go in?
Absolutely. I have been craving a good ice cream all week.
Me too. Let's go.
Wow! Look at that counter.
Oh my goodness! Look at all those flavors! There must be 30 different kinds of ice cream in there.
Look at the colors. The bright pinks and greens and deep browns. It's like a rainbow of ice cream.
This is going to be a very difficult decision. How can anyone choose?
I know. It's a very serious and important choice. The fate of our happiness for the next 15 minutes depends on this decision.
You are so dramatic, but you are also right. This requires careful thought and consideration. Okay, before we even think about the flavors, we have to make the first big decision.
What is the first big decision?
Cone or cup?
Ah, yes. The classic dilemma, the eternal question, cone or cup?
What are you leaning towards tonight? What are the advantages of each?
Well, the advantage of a cone is that it's traditional. It's the classic way to eat ice cream.
And you can eat the cone afterwards, so there is no waste. It is its own edible container.
That is true. And it feels more like a special treat somehow. A scoop of ice cream on a crispy waffle cone.
I agree. But what are the disadvantages of a cone?
The biggest disadvantage is the mess. On a warm evening like tonight, the ice cream can melt very quickly.
And it can drip all down your hand and make your fingers sticky?
Exactly. You have to eat it very quickly. There is a time pressure. It is not a relaxed experience.
That is a very good point. So, what about a cup? What are the pros of a cup?
The biggest advantage of a cup is that it is clean and safe. There is no dripping. You can take your time and eat your ice cream slowly with a little spoon. It is a more civilized and less stressful way to eat ice cream.
It is a more civilized and less stressful way to eat ice cream.
Yes. And you can put the cup down on a table if you need to. You can't do that with a cone.
But the disadvantage is that it feels a little less special, and you have a plastic cup and spoon to throw away at the end.
That is the downside. So, it's the fun, messy, traditional option versus the calm, clean, practical option.
I think tonight I am feeling practical. I want to enjoy my ice cream slowly without worrying about a sticky situation. I am going to choose a cup.
I think I agree with you. I want a relaxed experience tonight. I am also going to choose a cup.
Decision made. 2 cups.
Okay, so we have both decided on a cup. That's one decision made.
Now for the next important question. How many scoops?
That is a very important question. It depends on how hungry you are.
And it depends on how many flavors you want to try.
They have prices here for 1, 2, or 3 scoops. 1 scoop is good if you just want a small treat.
But with so many amazing flavors to choose from, one scoop seems a little bit sad. You can only choose one flavor.
I agree. It puts a lot of pressure on that one choice. What if you choose the wrong one?
Exactly. What about 3 scoops? Is that too much?
For me, I think 3 scoops is a little too much for after dinner. It's a lot of ice cream. I wouldn't be able to finish it.
I am very hungry, but I think you might be right. 3 scoops is more like a whole meal, not a dessert.
So I think the perfect number is 2 scoops.
I was thinking the same thing. 2 scoops is the golden mean, the perfect balance.
It is. You get to choose 2 different flavors, so you can try more things.
And it's a good portion size, enough to feel satisfied, but not so much that you feel too full.
And you can try 2 different combinations, maybe a chocolate flavor and a fruit flavor.
Or 2 different chocolate flavors.
You and your chocolate. So, is that our final decision? 2 scoops each?
Yes, I am officially committing to 2 scoops.
Me too. 2 scoops in a cup. We are making good progress. Now for the hardest part of all.
Choosing the actual flavors. This is where the real challenge begins. Okay, let's start with the basics, the classic flavors. Every good ice cream shop must have them.
I see them right at the front. Chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. The holy trinity of ice cream.
You can't go wrong with the classics. They are popular for a reason.
That is true. Look at that chocolate ice cream. It's so dark and rich looking.
It looks amazing. I am a huge fan of chocolate ice cream. It is my safe choice. If I am ever in doubt, I just get chocolate.
I understand that. Sometimes you just want a flavor that you know and love.
And the vanilla looks very good too. It has little black specks in it.
Ah, that means it's made with real vanilla beans, not just vanilla flavoring. That's a sign of a very good quality vanilla ice cream.
It probably has a wonderful, creamy flavor.
And the strawberry ice cream is a beautiful, pale pink color. It doesn't look artificial.
No, it looks like it's made with real strawberries. It probably tastes very fresh and fruity.
So, are you tempted to just get 2 scoops of chocolate?
I am very tempted. It is my comfort flavor. But tonight, I feel like I should be more adventurous. We are on a flavor adventure, after all.
I am proud of you. Let's leave the classic flavors behind and explore some of the other options.
Okay, I am a little bit scared, but I am ready. Lead the way.
Let's move down the counter and look at the fruit sorbets.
Sorbets. So those are the ones made without milk or cream, right?
Exactly. They are just made with fruit, sugar, and water. They are very light and refreshing.
They are a good option if you are lactose intolerant or if you are a vegan.
Yes, or if you just want something very fruity and not too heavy on a warm day. Look at the colors.
The yellow one must be lemon sorbet. It looks so bright and sunny.
Lemon sorbet is so refreshing. It's the perfect balance of sweet and sour. It's like a frozen lemonade.
That sounds delicious. It's a great way to cleanse your palate after a meal.
And this bright red one next to it must be raspberry.
It looks so intense. I bet it has a very strong, tangy berry flavor.
I love raspberry sorbet. It's one of my favorites. And look at this one. The orange one.
It says mango. Mango sorbet.
Oh, I have never tried that. I imagine it's very sweet and tropical.
It probably tastes like a frozen holiday in a cup.
I am very tempted by the raspberry sorbet. It would be a perfect contrast to a richer, creamier flavor.
That's a good strategy. 1 scoop of something light and fruity, and 1 scoop of something rich and creamy.
It is the best way to get a balanced ice cream experience.
I think sorbets are a bit too healthy for me tonight. I am looking for pure indulgence, so I will skip the sorbets. But I am happy for you to get one.
I think I will. The raspberry is calling my name.
Okay, let's move on to the more unusual, special flavors. These are the ones that make this place famous, the artisanal flavors.
I see one that I recognize. Pistachio.
Yes, a classic Italian flavor. But a good pistachio ice cream is hard to find.
How can you tell if it's good?
A good pistachio ice cream should not be bright green. That is usually a sign of artificial coloring.
And what color is this one?
This one is a pale brownish-green color. That is the natural color of pistachios. It means it's probably made with real ground pistachio nuts.
I have never been brave enough to try pistachio. I am a bit scared of it.
You shouldn't be. A good one is amazing. It has a very unique, nutty, and slightly sweet flavor. It's very sophisticated.
Maybe tonight is the night. What is this one next to it? It looks like vanilla with chocolate flakes.
That is stracciatella. It's another Italian classic. It is a creamy vanilla ice cream, and they drizzle melted chocolate into it as it's churning. The chocolate solidifies and breaks into little crunchy flakes.
That sounds much better than just plain vanilla. It has a nice texture.
It does. And what about this one? Hazelnut, hazelnuss.
Oh, I do love the flavor of hazelnuts. Like in Nutella?
A good hazelnut gelato is one of the best things in the world. It's so creamy and nutty. It tastes like roasted hazelnuts.
Now I have a new dilemma. Pistachio or hazelnut? They both sound amazing.
You could get 1 scoop of each.
That is a brilliant idea. I will do that. I will be very brave and have a completely nut-themed ice cream.
A very adventurous choice. I am proud of you for moving on from your plain chocolate.
So you have made your final adventurous decision. 1 scoop of pistachio and 1 scoop of hazelnut.
I have. I am a little nervous, but mostly excited. Now, what about you? You have your 2 scoops. What are my 2 scoops going to be?
Well, you already said you wanted the raspberry sorbet.
Yes, I definitely want that tangy, fruity refreshment. So that is my first scoop.
And for your second scoop? You said you wanted something creamy to balance the sorbet.
I do. I am looking for the perfect creamy partner for my raspberry sorbet.
What are the options? We have already discussed vanilla and stracciatella.
Yes. And I see a few other creamy flavors. There is a coffee flavor and a caramel flavor.
Coffee and raspberry. I am not sure about that combination.
Me neither. And caramel might be a little bit too sweet with the raspberry. I want something that complements it, not overpowers it.
What is that one over there? The pale white one.
Let me see the sign. It says, white chocolate.
White chocolate ice cream. That sounds delicious.
I think that could be the perfect partner for the raspberry. The sweet, creamy flavor of the white chocolate would be amazing with the sharp, tangy flavor of the raspberry.
It sounds like a match made in heaven, like a raspberry cheesecake, but in ice cream form.
That is a perfect description. Okay, my decision is made. I am having 1 scoop of raspberry sorbet and 1 scoop of white chocolate.
Excellent choice. So we are both ready. We have our final orders.
2 scoops of pistachio and hazelnut in a cup for you.
And 2 scoops of raspberry sorbet and white chocolate in a cup for you.
Yes. The line is moving. It is almost our turn to order.
Okay, it's our turn. The server is looking at us. Let's just quickly practice what we are going to say.
Good idea. I get so nervous and I forget my words.
Don't worry. We'll keep it simple. We can start with a friendly hello.
Hello, I can do that.
Then we can say what we want. We should say the container first, and then the number of scoops.
So, I will say, can I have a cup with 2 scoops, please?
That is perfect. A cup with 2 scoops, please. And then she will ask which flavors.
And I will say, raspberry sorbet and white chocolate, please.
Excellent. It's that simple.
Okay, your turn. What will you say?
I will also say, hello, I would like a cup with 2 scoops, please.
And for your flavors?
I will say, I'll have the pistachio and the hazelnut, please.
I'll have. That's another good phrase to use. Very natural.
So, that's our plan. One of us can order first and then the other.
You can go first, so I can listen to you.
Okay, don't be nervous. The person behind the counter serves hundreds of people every day. They are just happy if you are clear and polite.
You are right. I will be clear and polite. Okay, let's go.
Okay, we have successfully acquired the ice cream. Let's find a bench outside to sit and enjoy it.
Yes, it's a beautiful evening to sit outside. Okay, I am so excited to try this.
Me too. This is the moment of truth. Are my adventurous choices a success or a failure?
Let's try them at the same time, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mmm. Wow.
Oh my goodness. This is incredible.
Okay, you go first. Describe your experience to me.
The raspberry sorbet is so powerful. It's so tangy and fresh. It tastes exactly like real fresh raspberries. And then, when you have a bite of the white chocolate ice cream,
Yes.
it is so creamy and sweet and smooth. It calms down the sharpness of the sorbet. They are the perfect partners. It is a fantastic combination.
It sounds amazing. Now for my report.
How is the nut adventure?
The hazelnut ice cream is unbelievable. It is so creamy and it tastes intensely of roasted hazelnuts. It is like the best, most expensive chocolate spread, but in ice cream form.
That sounds divine. And the pistachio? Are you happy you chose it?
I am so happy. It is so good. It's not too sweet. It has a very unique, delicate, nutty flavor. It's very subtle and sophisticated.
So you are a pistachio convert?
I am. I can't believe I was scared of it for so long. And the two flavors together, pistachio and hazelnut, are amazing. It's a festival of nuts.
A festival of nuts in a cup. I love it. We have both chosen very well.
I have finished my ice cream. That was a truly wonderful experience.
Me too. Every last spoonful. I feel very happy and satisfied.
It was the perfect end to our week. Thank you for suggesting we stop here.
And thank you for encouraging me to try a new flavor combination. Raspberry and white chocolate is my new favorite.
And I have discovered my love for pistachio and hazelnut. I feel like a whole new world of ice cream has opened up for me.
It has. There are so many flavors we still need to try at that shop.
I know. I was looking at some of the others. They had a dark chocolate with chili flavor.
Ooh, that sounds very interesting. Sweet and spicy. We should try that next time.
And I saw one called pumpkin seed oil.
Pumpkin seed oil ice cream? That is a very Austrian flavor. I am very curious about that one.
Me too. And they had a whole range of other sorbets, like passion fruit and black currant.
So, we have to promise to come back here again soon.
It's a promise. This is our new official ice cream spot.
I'm very happy about that. Well, shall we continue our evening walk?
Let's do it. We can walk down by the river.
That sounds lovely. And we can talk about which flavors we are going to try on our next visit.
It's never too early to start planning for the next ice cream adventure.